It has been nearly 2 months since we've last added to the team, folks, so I think it's time to fortify its health. The medic is here, and he is ready to slice, dice, and poke his way to a better tomorrow, everyone. From all sorts of medical instruments that seemingly do more damage than good, to an array of healing kits at the ready, the medic is ready to both bring death and save it. So let's get to it. And as always, we will start with the basics, the stats. The medic spawns into the constant at 150 hunger, 140 sanity, and 150 health, respectively. And all in all, pretty average apart from that slightly lower sanity, all things considered. But let's stay on that health stat for a moment here. For you see, the medic has a neat trick up his sleeve. He benefits from an ever so slight passive health regeneration mechanic. That said, when I say slight, I do mean slight, as he will gain plus 1 health every 10 seconds or so, which isn't that spectacular, of course, but still, it could certainly save you some trouble now and then. But speaking of trouble, you really should try to avoid it at all dang costs. Or, at least try to just avoid getting hit more often than not. For you see, the medic here receives 30% more damage per hit taken from an attacker, and that is quite significant. Heck, even a single spider will be hitting for just under 30 damage a pop now, so be very mindful there. But Beard, we're a dang medic. Can't we just heal better than most regardless? Sure can, friends. Not only does the medic here spawn with a handful of small health kits, he can just make more via red caps and ash whenever he wishes to. And these small health kits will heal for about 15 health a pop at the cost of 10 hunger, so be wise in potentially spamming them, of course. But we can go a bit bigger still, everyone. Using 3 small health kits and 2 twigs, we can create medium health kits that will not only cost but 5 hunger now, they will even restore 5 sanity plus 75 weapon health each. Good stuff. And finally, large health kits are a thing, and we'll be needing medium health kits to create, but they will restore 135 health each. They will cost no hunger to use, restore 10 sanity this time, but also not stacked like the others, so be mindful there. But heal away. No, seriously, heal yourself and others as much as you can and want, because these health kits can be used on other players too. And it looks like the same healing mechanics apply to everyone, including Wormwood. So would ya believe it, everyone? It looks like the medic is actually the bloody medic of the team. And heck, the guy even spawns in with a telltale heart at the ready, for Pete's sake, so he'll not only be able to keep you alive longer, but be able to bring you back into the fold all the same. So enjoy. But now the fun stuff begins. His saws. The medic can create his bone saw whenever he wants at the cost of 5 bone shards and 3 flint. And the saw itself is a melee weapon that will deal 42 damage a hit at 100 uses, along with having the ability to have mobs drop additional bone shards upon their death. Now, it looks like it is always a single bone shard no matter what mob it is, but hey, bone shards are actually quite useful, so I'll take it. But next comes the Uber Saw at the cost of a booster shot, 4 twigs, and 1 flint while near an alchemy engine, mind you. And the Uber Saw will deal 35 damage at 100 uses total once again, while also leeching 10 health per attack back to us. Therefore, it is one of those weapons where you really only equip it when below maximum health, or you just tank things, as you'll likely just heal back what is lost per hit. But you decide. But the Veda Saw here, it's a neat one. At the cost of a log, a stinger, and 5 twigs, the Veda Saw begins at 29 damage, but will climb by 5 damage per kill up to 59 damage overall. So the weapon, then, remains there until broken. So I think it's best to kill low health mobs first to preserve durability, yes, but also get the most out of it along the way. Do note though, when equipped, it will drop your health by 10 points no matter what. Next comes the health dart. Not really a weapon, but more a tool of sorts, folks. A health dart can be shot at other survivors to instantly heal them for 70 points of health. However, the lower the medic's sanity, the better the heals. So keep that in mind. So 2 reeds, 1 spider gland, and 1 crimson feather for some ranged healing potential? That sounds really cool to me. And how is that not implemented yet? But the healing darts are not the only thing allowing for such potential, folks. For you see, the last saw of the day is called the Amputator, and it will require a Prestidigitator along with gold, flint, and healing salves to create. So do so, and you can choose to use it as a weapon, yes. However, its true purpose goes well beyond still. For you see, we can choose to play the Amputator, and it will not only heal us, but also those around us in a very large radius to boot. It seems to work best if the medic's health is high. So once again, here is a reason to, avoid dangers as the medic. That said though, the Amputator will still heal for a base of 30 health regardless. So good luck. However, let's start wrapping up here, shall we? Not much to say about the medic's ghost, really, apart from how embarrassed he must be to be the one dead. But what have you there? Oh, do note, though, that the Veda Saw that we mentioned earlier will stay equipped upon death and remain at its damage level, which is quite unique. I'd bet that has something to do with his origins, but I wouldn't know because I haven't played them. And finally, but not actually the final segment, everyone, his voice. So open your ears and give it a listen. But yes, before we wrap up, there is one last thing to mention. The configuration options. From adjusting his health regen, saw damages, craft recipes, and plenty more, you will have lots of options on the table to make the medic your own. And what could be better than that? So thank you once more to Goat Slice for all their wonderful work, and thanks to anyone else who has had a hand in any of these mods shown over the last few months. The team is coming together with but a few more members to come, and I'm excited to assemble them together soon enough. Thanks for watching, folks. Well wishes to all. Heal up, and I'll see ya in the next one. Bye-bye.